Another thing, really fast. Andy Kaufman might be alive. Some are saying. I'm not buying it, but it was a big story yesterday. They're doing their Andy Kaufman Awards again or something.
They did it, yeah.
They did it, and then some.
I'm not even going to tell you who won.
Dude, you got.
I don't want to tell them who won.
Did he get lung cancer? Is that what he died from?
Yeah.
Isn't that fucked up? Think about it. Kaufman.
Wow.
Lung cancer.
The last name always works out.
Yeah.
It's.
I better change my name to Chip 90-year-old Big Pecker Kid.
Shake it. Come on. Yeah. Shake those almonds, you dick.
There's something going on, though, with the person who won the Andy Kaufman Awards.
Why?
Oh,
Do we know the
him.
person?
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
The Andy Kaufman Awards are what? They go for the quirky, weird comic thing?
Yeah.
And we know the person that won it this year?
Yes.
And why haven't you told us?
I'm going to give you a hint.
Bobo.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll give you a hint. We haven't seen him in a long time.
Oh, God, Twitchell's.
No. Oh, that'd be awful.
What?
He is.
Put him on. Put him on.
Did you like that?
Oh, God, I hated it. I couldn't look at him. Douche chill.
He's been described as a lying sack of cunt.
Oh, no. That guy.
Wait, who's that guy?
Oh, he was an intern for Ron and Fez.
Was he a comedian?
Harry T.
Harry T.
Who's Harry T?
Remember Harry? I called him a
I swear to
lying
God, I
sack
forgot
of
Harry
cunt.
T.
He and I were in the same intern class.
Wait, and he won? That guy?
Yep.
Won the what?
Remember, he would feed back in his own bits.
But he's not funny.
No.
But he won. That's a pretty big deal.
Is it prestigious?
Well, in the weird, hipster
yeah.
world of
Hipster, definitely hipster. Harry.
So anyway, they're doing
It's one bad hat, Harry.
they were doing the Andy Kaufman Awards, and some broad gets up there and says she's Andy Kaufman's daughter. The problem is she was born after Andy Kaufman supposedly died.
Oh, shit.
So why aren't they just doing a DNA test instead of keeping the mystery alive?
Well, because his brother vouched for her.
And then the brother, Michael Kaufman, who pops up here and there, he said that Andy Kaufman's alive.
By the way, what is IHateComedy.com? Like, what is that? Is that
That's-
ironic?
It's Harry T's website.
But what is he doing comedy?
He's a comedian.
Good.
okay.
Well, then you might as well make fun of IHateStevenSinger.com, too. They're smarty pants.
Jim?
I'll tell you the difference.
Okay, what's the
Steven
difference?
Singer is hateable.
Oh, well, that's true. Comedy, not so hateable.
And then Albuquerque, on the news, they did a report because they think he's living in Albuquerque.
Wow.
And then they got
Yeah,
a
that
video
was
of an
last
old
year.
guy just walking through a parking lot, and they
Right.
freeze-framed it just enough so it almost looks like it could be an older Andy
He's
Kaufman.
cooking meth out in Albuquerque.
But what's going on with the daughter? If she dramatically appears at these Andy Kaufman
No,
Awards,
here, you want the story of what happened?
yeah, I'm missing out on
Okay,
some of the
so
facts
his,
here.
his brother comes up on stage at the end, and he talks about how after Andy died, he was going through all of his personal effects, and he found an essay written by Andy about how a detailed essay about how he would fake his death.
essay.
He wanted to get away. And that he would reappear Christmas Eve 1999 at a specific
Oh, I
restaurant.
know this part. Okay.
So Michael went to the restaurant
Right.
just to see if he was going to be there. He wasn't there, but some guy that Michael didn't know hands him a letter which was supposedly written by Andy Kaufman.
All right, where's this letter then?
Oh, Michael's got it.
I know.
None of
but-
it's true.
no, I know.
Wait a
But,
minute, it might be.
and then the letter.
The letter says...
I do know all this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't-
had a
So the
brain
letter
fart.
says,
Are you
I
Marty McFly?
I got something for you.
It's from the dock.
3,
He's alive.
2, 1. Officially in overtime.
Nice.
Can't we have like some kind of sound effect or balloons or
Take
something?
that, Tim.
Sure, how's this?
No, the almond shake is just reserved for those hilarious moments.
Is the almond shake popular? Catching on?
Very popular. Yeah,
Not
it's
at all.
trending.
He's lying.
So basically,
So the letter says, I wanted to fake my own death. I wanted to live in obscurity. I wanted to be an observer. I fell in love with a woman. We had a daughter. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want anybody to know about this until our dad is dead.
right? And
His dad
just died, right?
over the summer.
Why would he do that?
Why would he kill his dad?
Why would he not
why?
want anyone to know his little dad is dead?
I don't know. Probably because if you fake your own death, you don't want your dad to know that you've really been alive this whole time. That's my
That would
assumption.
kind of piss off your dad, I
Yeah.
think.
So then a couple months later, Michael gets this woman gets in contact with Michael saying, I'm Andy Kaufman's daughter. And he says, well, we're having this thing. If you want to come over, come over, and apparently she did. That's the story.
Why wouldn't they
just believe it? I want to believe it.
Yeah, he's as dead as a doornail.
It would be the coolest thing ever, but why don't they just do a DNA test then?
To keep that, just like
well, it's been 30 years. The bit has gone on long enough. Wouldn't a big reveal be amazing at this point?
You know when the big reveal would have been? When the fucking movie came out.
I guess. But maybe to him, he don't give a fuck.
Of course he gives a fuck.
And he's probably embarrassed by Jim Carrey's performance.
Maybe.
Jim Carrey was good.
Yeah,
he was.
He was all right. He was all right. He was a little bit cartoony.
You know whose performance? You know whose performance was bad? You know who's a bad actress?
Come on, man. Oh,
Harry Tate.
The girl who pretended she was Andy Kaufman's daughter on that stage.
How do you know?
Bad.
Because there's a video of it.
let me see.
Really? I didn't see the video.
Go to TMZ and look
Show
it up.
me.
What to do?
Are you serious?
Oh,
Why are we wasting time on this
She's
shit?
a terrible actress.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Oh, looks just like him.
And she's
I
doing
saw
like,
the Albuquerque news.
she's doing like bad
piece.
Andy Kaufman eyes
Oh, I see.
while she's doing it.
And they're saying she's an actress.
Let's go full screen. There. All right, let's see.
Like, he told me this because he was really sad about his dad. And it's very
Gotham?
sad for me too, because
At
I
Gotham.
never got to meet you. I mean, it would make you my uncle. Do you feel like my uncle? I don't feel like you're my uncle because I don't know you, but you have the similar thingy, like the eyes and stuff.
Does he have any message? And he sent you here, a message.
Well, he didn't tell me.
Looks a little like Christina Ricci. She's got that big forehead.
I just know that he's so, like, excited about this. I didn't know that he watched all
Would you fuck her, Jim?
stuff on YouTube because he hid everything from us.
You bet.
Just
in case.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Crazy.
You bet.
I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm done.
So
You're done?
stupid.
Yeah, I'm done. I didn't see this video. I'm so done. It's so ridiculous. I guess Michael, is trying to have a little fucking fun with the whole
Probably. He
Kaufman
probably
thing.
figures,
But fuck
Andy would love this.
You could do it way better than that. Take a better actress.
Andy Kaufman's dead, and everybody who was around him now wants to do Andy Kaufman jokes as if they're all Andy Kaufman.
Right.
Just knock it off.
Yeah, he's in a box. Let him
He
go.
is.
Or he's not.
I would love for him to be alive, but he's not alive.
He might be.
He's dead.
I would love to trade him for you.
Well, then I'd be dead.
Well,
I think the first thing anyone on that stage would say is, would you be willing to take a DNA test?
Yeah.
I don't know because I just don't know.
And the best way to do the gag would be to set it up where his brother isn't the one presenting it, or his daughter. It would be like you'd have to fool people, and they'd come forward and say things like, "I think I saw Andy Kaufman."
I got the perfect person.
Oh.
Chris Angel.
The mind
Think about it.
But he can bring back dead people anyway.
Right. So then you'd really be tricked.
That's right, Craig.
Oh, okay.
About it.
I guess that ends the overtime for the day.
Look like Craig's
Never seen anything more disgusting.
How about you shinkle about blowing your head off?
Craig is sticking his hips out now.
I know. He's very feminine.
I was yawning.
He's very feminine.
You're doing a Buffalo Bill thing.
You're a femme.
He's being like girly, flirty.
Yeah, flirty.
I was just stretching.
All right, Kenny.
Let's call it. All right, listen. I'm going to
round it up.
I'm going to give the company a break. I'm going to say it's 4 minutes. 4 minutes of overtime today.
Yeah, right.
Who are you going to tell?
I'm saying
I'm
5.
texting Tim right now.
You should say 5.
Am I not?
That would round up.
You want me to go 5? I thought we'd give him a little break
40,
today.
It's 40
Well,
seconds.
if you do,
now, so
here's the only reason you do
round up.
4.
Actually,
You can take the 11 from yesterday. You got a nice
5
round 15.
5 minutes of extra overtime.
Then you round
Okay.
up to 20.
Well, I got to plug anyway. That'll take a few seconds.
Sure. Go ahead, Jimmy.
I have
Did you send it?
Albany Comedy Works.
It was never funny.
Friday and Saturday. And tonight, I am on FXX at 11 o'clock, the final airing of W. Kamau Bell. I'm on the show. So,
Out with a bang.
promoting my Netflix special coming on. That's it.
Yes,
And,
that's
go to my
legit here,
website. We're fixing it.
Oh.
It's getting there.
With Obama? You and Obama trying to get the
No.
websites fixed.
All right.
Good luck.
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks
They
delicious.
spelled it wrong, though. Majak Choglad.
Oh, I want to talk to the Swedish guy
Yeah, well.
with the weird chocolate.
So, what are the
brought
fish there
meatballs.
like?
Fuck.
Hacks. Just terrible.
Two predictable, obvious references, A and B.
Horrible.
That
Fucked our
chocolate is
heads.
the shit, though, man.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's
so good.
amazing. Try it.
It's shit.
Now we're up to 6 minutes. Fuck, I
Yeah.
gotta change my text.
Hopefully that
message.
chocolate. I've never wanted to step on chocolate so badly.
Actually.
Hi, Rylan.
It is
all right.
6.
Take my fucking water and get the fuck out of Dodge.
All right.
Don't you got other stuff to worry about?
No, man. Called me out.
Alligator.
See you guys tomorrow.
Come on. What?
Harry is a lion sack of cunt.
The Opie and Anthony Show continues. Sort of. In a reanimated sort of way. After O&A Live with Sam Roberts. Is next. Alright, well that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.